Hey guys, I am coming to you from Palmetto Bluff, South Carolina. More on that next week, next episode. We got a great show for you today. Let's get into it. We are going to talk some swimming news. We got a week of training to look at. We got a second long course race of the season in the 100 breaststroke to look at. And for all of you guys who played the prediction game, the giveaway contest last week, spoiler alert, nobody won. Nobody got my time right. And once again, I am partly to blame for that because I didn't swim the damn race the way I was supposed to swim it. And I feel so badly about it. So there is going to be a winner. I'm feeling generous. We're going to do this. We are going to have a winner. I'm going to generate a random number on the computer, so it's all above board. You're going to get to see it. Here's how this is going to work. We had 24 predictions. And so whatever number is generated, let's say it's 7. We're just going to count it off. 1, 2, 3, go down the comment list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoever that 7th comment was is the winner, or whatever the number is, right? But you have to be watching this and you have to comment below acknowledging that you won. Aha, yeah, a little trick there, huh? Now, if you are the winner, you have until next week when the next episode is posted. And if you do not comment by then, we move on to the backup winner. And if they don't comment and acknowledge that they won, well, what can I say? I tried. We'll do it next time. Here we go. Before we hit that generate button, I gotta do the like and subscribe. Please and thank you. Go ahead. I'll wait. Okay, here we go. We got the Google random number generator. It defaults to 10, so we're gonna put in 24. Drum roll, please. 23. Lucky 23. All right, we're going way down to the bottom of the list here. So we had Trey at 24 and Logan at 23 with a very confident guess of 104.58. I'd have been happy with that. Logan, you have until next week before the next episode is posted to get your comment in below. So let's find out who our backup is in case he does not post. We're going to go back to the random number generator. Drum roll, please. 21. Man, okay. So we'll just keep working our way back here. We had Trevor at 22 and Zach at 21 with a 104.2. I'd have been real happy with that one too. Zach, just hang tight, stay tuned. Maybe he won't post. Let's find out. All right, on to swimming news, but before we do that, I gotta tease you just a little bit more. Go check out the Fike swimsuits. They're awesome. We not only dropped the hibiscus one that I told you about last week, there it is, but we're also dropping plaid. We've got a USA themed suit that's gonna hit in a few days in preparation for Olympic trials and for the Olympics. It's gonna be awesome. Stay tuned. Just keep refreshing that page every single minute of the day and get your suit because they are awesome. Now, swimming news. There is always so much to choose from, but the one that really caught my attention, it wasn't the Polish swimmer pushing off during the 200 IM race into her opponent's lane. No, it wasn't Hubert Kos and finally announcing that he was going to Texas. It wasn't Reagan Smith finally announcing that she's not going anywhere. She's just out of the transfer portal. No, it was Owen McDonald, sophomore out of ASU, who is a stud backstroker, IMer, contributed 46 points to ASU's championship win. No, he is going not to Texas with Bob Bowman, but to Indiana. And that just blew my mind. It's like, why would you do that? Now, obviously, there's all kinds of things at play that we don't know about. And for sure, one of them is money. You got to figure that, Texas probably can't offer him the full scholarship that he deserves, and IU can, or at least get very close to it. But I think the interesting thing about this is that it is going to be a make or break recruit for Indiana. You see, this program has like always been on the outside of the top 3 looking in. Twice they broke in. They got that 3rd place finish in 2018, 2019. Otherwise, it's just been 4th and 5th year after year, and I feel so badly for them. And this could be their chance because this guy alone pushes them into 3rd place, at least at this year's championships. But he's already so good. How do you develop him even further? There's not a whole lot of upside for him as far as scoring points because he was like 3rd, 4th, 5th in his events. And it's going to be a referendum on Ray Luce and IU because if he doesn't continue to develop, then people are going to see that and they're going to go, well, maybe I'll stick with Texas and Cal. But if he can develop, if Ray Luce can continue to develop Owen McDonald and this guy continues to improve, schools love to advertise those developments, right? They're going to get to say they took a swimmer from the great Bob Bowman and turned him into something even better. That could be the defining moment for IU that pushes them into a steady contender for a national championship. So that's what I thought the most interesting bit of news was from the last week. Tell me what you think, agree, disagree. But we got to get on with the show. We got a week of training ahead and we got that freaking race to look at. So let's go. All right, upper. We are going press, overhead press. We've already done 1 set of 3. We got 2 to 3 more sets of 3. This is all about speed. We got 95 pounds on the bar. How much? And we got 4 clips holding everything in place. How much do you think the clips weigh?
They're not a concern.
Oh, come on. Everything counts.
Those plastic clips?
We'll call it 96 pounds. This is 96 pounds. And we got something to believe in, baby. Something to believe in.
Fast. All right. Yeah, better. Much better.
Always going for better.
You kind of lost balance on the, but that's yeah. I mean, it's to the point where we'll hit it again. We may end up doing a little something.
Ooh, a couple more clips. Huh? That'll take me like 97. All right, let's do it. Okay, 4 to 5 sets of 4 lawnmower pulls. 90 pounds. This is a big boy right here. Gotta try and get back that press.
Speed, brother. Whatever. Come on now. Getting used to the extra heft there? Or did the band kind of pull you in a weird?
Yeah, I don't know.
Fixed it at the end.
Yeah. I swear part of this is, like, I just don't have as much muscle to move what I used to move.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm broken down from training and stuff, but I just don't feel as strong. You know?
I'll tell you what,
but
hit it on the other side. If you don't get them all right in, we'll drop down to 85. You hit it good, and then we'll go the option of going back up to 90.
Yeah.
You smoke 85.
No, I'll hit it good. I'll hit it real good. All right, let's try this again. Come on, baby. Come on.
Press fast. All right. This time 2 to 4. Good.
Yeah. I'm just struggling.
There is still a little bit of elevation there.
Yeah, with the shoulder.
Yeah, the first one is still the kind of roadblock.
Yeah,
we are overcoming inertia at the same.
Yeah, I guess that's really where I feel the weight loss the most is like the first rep.
Yeah.
Getting out of the gate. You know, it's the same on the press, and it's the same over here. Like that first one, I'm like, I don't even know if I can do this, and then I get going.
Yeah.
All right, triceps 3 to 5 3 sets of 5. It's a JM press, 45-degree angle.
There you go.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Better than last.
Well, better than the last one. Almost the best he's ever seen. Right? Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just go with it. All right, bicep curls, high anchor, thin bands. We got matching bands this time, both orange, nice and pretty. Don't forget where you can get bands, the best bands. We're on 65 seconds. Kevin says try to beat my record of 70 reps. 70 reps, right?
What's that?
My record is 70. Just checking the book. This has become a staple now, and I think it's been helping. Just building up that bicep endurance. All right, we'll just say it's 70. It's probably 70. It's probably 70. All right. 63. It's comfortable. 63.
No problem. That's all.
Okay, one more set. Then it's core work. Okay, finishing up with core, we got a few sets of long lever planks where we're reaching out front, a little bit of elevation under the legs to make it a little bit harder, a little bit more like breaststroke. Here we go. Ooh, little cramp there, little cramp. Try and get a couple more of those in, call it a day. Then we got some good stuff in the pool tomorrow, some new stuff. You don't want to miss that. I'll see you there. All right, it is Wednesday and we are 2,200 into practice already. We did 1,200 to start warm up and then 4 200s kicking on 4 minutes. And I did them kind of cruising the first 150, holding about 45-second pace per 50 and then blasting the last 50, trying to pick up the pace to about 40 seconds, trying to hit 255. I think I was averaging about 256. So here we are, about 2,200 now, and we got something special today, something that I have not done in over 20 years. We're doing a variation of the 50 set, but that's not the new thing. We are doing it with one of these. I was first introduced to tubes at Texas. You put this around your ankles. Little pro tip, this guy right here, this will just completely jack up your ankles. So make sure it is in front of the ankles, not behind them. And yeah, it basically makes your legs dead weight. So I'm going to do the following set, variation of the 50 set with this guy, probably also with a buoy to help get my legs up because I was just playing around with it. And this really, even though it has air in it, doesn't do a whole lot of flotation for you. So yeah, the idea is to match the long course strokes that I take here in a 25-meter pool. Let's get this party started. Oh, that's a blast from the past. Oh man, this is gonna be good. Not dying yet, but I'll get there. Number 3, let's go. Now I'm dying. Now I'm definitely dying. Last one. Biceps are on fire. I think the wall got further away on that one. I think it moved. That's it for that round. Just a couple more to go. When it hurts this bad, you just gotta focus on the very next one in front of you. Forget about the rest. All right, I'm on the third 50 of the third round. I may have to call it after this one because I have basically stopped moving forward. It's getting ugly. gotten to a point where there's no real point in fighting through it, because going out that way it's good, but tempo is slowed a little bit, and come back I just feel like I'm towing 5 people. So I'm gonna call it. I'm happy with how I did. I don't like quitting, but I can't view it that way. It's not quitting, it's just being smart. Stopped 1 short of the set. That's okay. I feel good about where I'm at. I feel really good, actually. So I'll see you guys tomorrow in the weight room, and then maybe take Friday off, go into the meet on Saturday, do some work there, long course, and then race Sunday. See you tomorrow. All right, it is Thursday. I am feeling good, actually. So I'm really excited about this Sunday coming up, racing the 100 breast again. Right now, we got lower and we got free squats. It has been a minute, maybe even a year since I have done free squats. Kevin says a few weeks, I say a few years. We'll just split the difference and say a year. It's been a while. So we're warming up right now, just seeing if I can remember how to do this thing called a free squat. Maybe, do I need music for this warm up? Do I need to like psych myself up for this warm up? This is 135 right here. Yeah, I'm just trying to set expectations so I can exceed them. We're going a mid-range stance.
There we go.
Is that how you do it?
We're gonna go just above. There we go, right there. So we're gonna be just above parallel. There we go.
I missed my box. Oh. All right.
Alright.
Okay.
Absolutely zero problem.
That was wild. Okay. All right, let's hit it. We're aiming for like 265 to 295. Oh, and we're doing 4 to 5 sets of 5. All right, 1 set down. This is set number 2. We're at 275. Controlling on the way down, staying a little above parallel, trying to pop on the way up.
Control and fast. Up.
You know all the straps and stuff that we hang in the room that y'all use where we put our front.
And finish strong. Alright. What else?
I'll go deeper on that last one.
Yeah.
That was good though. All right, deadlift for the posterior. We're going 6 to 8, but probably 6 sets of 2 with right now 295. How much are we doing set rest between, or just full recovery? Oh, full recovery, man. I'm taking it easy today. Being very generous with the rest.
We can always cut it to 90%. Since we're not going like full heavy. Up, come on now. Up.
Ooh, stars. Okay, how was that?
Second one better. First not bad, but what's it called? Tighten up the form, the speed will go up.
Okay, faster. Kevin's favorite word, faster. All right, we're on set 4. We got 300 pounds. I added 2 little guys on the sides there. Just get that 3 in there. And we're going barefoot. This is my first time ever doing barefoot stuff. I like it. I think it's helping my speed.
Tight lats, come on now. Up. All right, speed is better.
Because I got bare feet.
Or what's it called? Yeah, we do have you a little lower to the ground. What's it called?
I'm breaking forward.
Don't let the shoulders are getting forward of the bar there.
Try the no shoe thing. It's really nice. All right, bicep. Once again, we are just trying to train up those biceps to be able to handle the load of 100 breaststroke long course. 2 sets of 67 seconds. I'm gonna try doing this without music in my ears. See what that does. So, Kevin, you hear that?
What's that?
I'm going no music.
No music.
Kevin's not even paying attention to me anymore.
No music.
So, I can
No music. No,
Ready?
it's a
I got 5 seconds.
Hold on.
No, no, no.
Oh,
5
I got it
seconds.
over there.
There we go.
All right. Started hitting a little wall there.
Yeah, no wall. But wasn't too bad.
No, but you also increased the pace there at the end.
I had
You
to.
were going to
67.
67.
Gotta put the music back in.
67.
Yep. Gotta put the music back in, see if that does the trick. All right, core work today is 3 sets of 10 leg lifts, and then I'm supposed to do calf raise, but I may skip that one. Just depending on how I feel. I don't know that I need to do any calf raises, but I may hit a few.
Right now, just like that. And then as you get more comfortable, just like that. Yeah. There we go.
All right, so we got 2 more of those, and then probably some calf raises, and then I will skip tomorrow, take that off, get some rest in, because I've got a lot of days of work that I hadn't that I don't normally have, where I don't get my normal Sunday off because I'm racing on Sunday. I'll swim at the meet on Saturday, get a little bit of work in, long course, just during warm-up, and then race on Sunday. I'll see you there. It's Sunday, race day. Let me get you caught up on what you missed. Friday, I was off. That was a really good thing. Yesterday, I was here at the pool doing meet warm-up to get some long course in, and I was feeling pretty trashy. Push-offs felt really bad because my legs were so sore from Thursday, especially the quads from those squats. Stroke did not feel smooth or sharp. Felt kind of like a Monday, you know, when you take that day off, you come back and you're kind of like out of sorts, you know, that's what it felt like. So hopefully today is better. Right now it is 2:45, and if just a little tip, if you ever have a meet that is in the afternoon, only in the afternoon, do not fall into the trap of just laying around all day thinking you are conserving your energy. You're not. Kind of think of it this way. You're putting your muscles into a state of dormancy, and it's going to take a whole heck of a lot of work to get them woken back up and ready to race again. So you need to stay active. This morning I went for a bike ride for about 15 minutes, did about 15 minutes of stretching. A little later I went for a walk down the street. Didn't really sit around for more than about 20 minutes at a time. It's really important that you just stay moving. You don't have to do much. So anyway, let's see where I am at. I will see you out on the blocks, and we will see if anybody wins this giveaway. I'm in lane 3. Watson Wynn is above me in lane 4. If that name sounds familiar, that's because I have been racing this guy time and time again over the last couple of years. I've even trained with him a few times with Coach Kim, and I had 2 goals in this race. 1, stay with him for as long as possible because his best time is a 101 high, and 2, see what my limitations are. Get after this thing and see at what point do I lock up, or if I lock up. And unfortunately, I swam this race the exact same as I swam it last week. 16 strokes out on this first 50 for a 30.6. And then on this second pullout, way too long underwater. You can see those guys were up and swimming, and they pulled away, and that's where they made their biggest headway on me. And from there, I tried to pick up my tempo a little bit, but it was way too little, way too late. And so it looks very nice, it's smooth, it never hurt at any point, but that's just not how this race needs to be swum. .105.29, and it didn't even hurt. Oh, it's so frustrating. And the most frustrating thing, not that I went 0.2 slower, it's that I didn't step up and do what I said I was going to do, which is attack it. 16 strokes out just like last week, and basically the same coming home. I mean, I tried to pick it up there at the end. The only thing better than last week was that I didn't glide into the finish. Those last 2 strokes, hard to see from where you were sitting, but they were just little bitty ones to get into the wall. So, I mean, really, I was like probably 20 strokes. Last week I was 19. But there are a lot of positives. I mean, don't get me wrong. The fact that it didn't even hurt to go 105.29, number one, that's almost a second and a half faster than I was at this time last year. Number two, I'm in the second week of the 3-week training cycle and coming off of that hard Thursday, you know, to be right off of last week's time, that's good. But I am a different swimmer than I was a year ago, and I am not swimming this differently. I'm not approaching it differently. I'm still in the mindset of, okay, I got to force this and I'm going to start dying at the 75. And that's not happening because my training has been so completely different with the little bit more yardage, a little less lifting, more bicep work, different technique. It's all so very different, and I'm not getting after it differently. And today was all about finding my limit. How much could I push on it before I died? The really frustrating part is that I don't have another opportunity for 3 weeks. And at that point, I will be into my taper by then. And at that point, it's one meet after another to try to qualify. And at some point in there, I've got to swim it differently. I can't make trials with that kind of an approach, that kind of tempo. It's not going to work. So anyway, all right, I'm done with the self-pity. I don't think anybody won the giveaway. I'm sorry. I screwed you guys over again. But hey, there will be more opportunities. Don't worry. Just stay tuned. I'm just stringing you along to keep you going. Anyway, I will get back after this tomorrow, refocus, reset. More determined than ever. I will see you guys next time. Good luck with your swimming. Swim different.